Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best kitchen knives.
Starting at number 5.
Mercer Culinary M20000. It's easy to like the Mercer Culinary Genesis 6-piece forged knife block set with tempered glass block. The set provides the essential knives plus a bonus boning knife, although it's one of the few that didn't include a honing steel or shears. In the end, we found it hard to complain considering you'll receive 5 knives with incredible sharpness out of the box that performed as well as sets 3 times its price. In addition to the sharp blades, each knife has a great balance and we love the grip of the handles. To top the cake, the serrated knife is one of our favorites in the group. After testing the knives, we can see why the Mercer brand is the common supplier of culinary school knife kits. Because of its performance and low price, it's easy to choose the Mercer Culinary Genesis as our best value pick. This set includes 5 knives, an 8-inch chef's knife, a 3.5-inch paring knife, an 8-inch serrated bread knife, a 5-inch utility knife, and a 6-inch boning knife, which are stored upright in a thin, glass case.
Coming at number 4.
Wusthof 4603 Boning. We knew very early on in testing that the Wusthof Classic 5-inch flexible boning knife would be a favorite. It's incredibly sharp and the blade is just flexible enough to weave around chicken joints with ease. Of all the knives we tested, this one got closest to the bone, sacrificing the least amount of usable meat as we carved. The thin blade can expertly remove the skin without creating any jagged edges. If you're looking to buy one knife that can work with meat, poultry, and fish, you definitely can't go wrong with this one.
At number 3.
Shun Cutlery Classic. To be honest, we were a bit wary of people who bought the Shun DM0705 Classic 9-inch bread knife. You spent how much money on a knife that you can't sharpen? As it turns out, the joke's on us. This knife is a joy to use, absolutely acing our tests and earning an unprecedented perfect score. It slices through crusty baguettes like butter and soft bread falls into perfect slices on the cutting board. The blade moves effortlessly through tomatoes, barely requiring any sawing motion at all. In addition to a high-performing, ultra-sharp blade, this knife is also completely gorgeous with a Damascus finish and an ebony pack-a-wood handle. It might cost a pretty penny, but Shun also has a reputation for creating blades with super sharp edges that stay that way for years.
Number 2 of my list.
Wusthof Classic High. The Wusthof Classic 3.5-inch high carbon steel paring knife is on the high end of knives we tested, coming in just under $100, but it's completely worth it. It immediately pulls away from the pack with its perfectly balanced handle and streamlined design. It has great maneuverability and a high level of control. When the sharp blade made quick work of every task we threw at it, including a perfect apple peel and beautiful orange segments, we knew it was a shoo-in for our top paring knife.
And number 1.
Henckels Zwilling Pro. J.A. Henckels is one of the most recognizable names in the knife-making industry, so it's not surprising that this knife rose to the top of our list. The Henckels Zwilling Pro is a serious workhorse, pulling ahead of the pack in nearly every one of our tests and earning the top spot as best overall chef's knife. This high-carbon steel German knife weighs in at 9.5 ounces, making it one of the heftier knives we tested. The weight gave it the strength to handle the heavy-duty tasks we threw at it, cutting through butternut squash with ease. A heavier knife can be less adept at precise cuts, but the Zwilling Pro has a super sharp edge that sliced up a tomato without issue. The design of the wide, tapered bolster made this knife easy to grip and seriously comfortable to use. Overall, this is a really solid, well-balanced blade with excellent control, allowing you to confidently work through large cuts with precision and comfort. It's a perfect starter knife for beginners and would make a great addition to any pro's knife collection.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.